They're stealing money given to families through federal assistance programs, sometimes hours after the money is deposited onto their cards.
Now, when WMER2 News' Maui Safaste first started reporting on this issue, the state told her that they couldn't replace the stolen money. She's learned that that's not entirely true. Tonight, she's got an update on this situation because if it matters to you, it's a matter for Mallory.
The Maryland Department of Human Services keeps telling us they can't replace these stolen funds, but the federal government confirms they can with state or local money. And this problem is getting worse. With no enhanced security features or reimbursement, families are having to race to the ATM to beat thieves to their own money.
The whole room, the whole building. And it sounds like bingo in there.
A game no one wants to be a part of. The board reserved for victims whose food or cash assistance benefits were stolen.
Somebody they just took a whole $800 from me. Girl said, you too got me for $600. I'm sitting in the back, no baby, they got me for $2,200. The whole room got quiet.
Jamie A's benefits were swiped twice, 2 months in a row at the same ATM.
725 Eden Street, Wells Fargo, so y'all know too? That's how I'm looking.
We reported on this ATM last month when 2 women lost over $1,400 in temporary cash assistance. Baltimore police confirming 4 people lost more than $2,200. Economic Crimes believes it's the work of the same person who skimmed, then cloned the victims' cards. Combined with emails we've received from other victims, the total exceeds $5,000 taken at this one location.
What's going on? Now, I got a whole new card, whole new pen.
And this isn't a game. That money is reserved for basic living expenses.
Bills. We eat with it till the food stamps do come. It's a lot of people, and a lot of them was down there upset because their refrigerators and stuff was empty. Say tea.
Tea? Stephanie Deloy chooses her money to care for her 5 kids. But this month, someone across the country snatched it from her.
$940 was going off my card at 1:13 a.m. in the morning in Los Angeles, California.
She said the customer service rep saw several attempted transactions before it went through.
When the transaction is not getting approved, shouldn't the card lock?
The Maryland Department of Human Services is warning customers about this spike in fraudulent activity. We obtained data showing an increase in reports every month. Last May, there were 11 reported cases. This May, more than 100. Around 800,000 families receive benefits. State senators are now turning their attention to this issue.
I think I first heard about it from you.
Senator Katie Fry-Hester is the chair of the Joint Committee on Cybersecurity, Information Technology, and Biotechnology and met with DHS following our initial report.
I personally think that the state should explore how we can make these people whole again. There's nothing that prevents the state from spending state money at a time when we have a $7 billion surplus.
And she has questions for Conduit, the vendor supplying EBT cards.
Why don't they stop, the first sign of an illegal withdrawal? Why don't they stop it and reimburse the victims?
She's now waiting for answers from both.
And I don't plan to let this go because it's money that belongs to the people of Maryland who need it.
We also sent our questions to DHS and Conduit. A Conduit spokesperson said, "We have strong measures in place for our clients to help prevent fraudulent activity, complying with all regulations and in line with industry standards." Once again, DHS Secretary Lourdes Padilla declined to speak with us. DHS has said it directs victims to other resources, like the Emergency Rental Assistance Program. But to qualify, Stephanie was told she'd need to wait for an eviction notice.
That ain't never been me. My rent is always on time, and if not on time, ahead of time. I'm always paid ahead of time.
Jamie said she was turned away, along with a group of other victims.
They ain't saying nothing, but there's nothing we can do.
Unreliable security, no fraud protection. Their only other option is to get to their money first.
All I know is at 11:59 next month, I'm going to be at the ATM. That's the only thing I can say.
And if they lose, it's on them to make it to the next month.
I wake up every morning crying and figure out a way and put my pride to the side, the X for help.
Congressman Dutch Ruppersberger's office confirmed with the Congressional Research Office, states have the ability to replace benefits with their own funds and place them on EBT cards, and they're exploring legislative solutions to clarify to states that federal law does not prohibit victim reimbursement. As we reported last month, D.C. is currently doing that. For WMER 2 News.
Okay, everybody. So, thanks so much for watching. This is part A. Please stick around for part B. While I provide the commentary, you can then like or dislike the commentary and share your comments. I'm out.